So we're mulching with EFB, empty fruit bunch, this beautiful example of a very large mature cluster. Fast tracking. You imagine the amount of water in a flooded situation or just heavy rain, bringing and keeping the moisture in the soil like one big wick, one big huge blotting paper that's keeping it damp instead of evaporating or not even able to penetrate because the chemical hardens the soil, kills microbes. Having hard polished soil means there's runoff. When you use organic and stop using chemical, then the microbes soften the soil. And then there's a breakdown of the locked up NPK because of chemical, because of the pH law. You can. So this is SOS again. This is beautiful. This is really, once again, this is a reference trial, proven technology, but we're still research and development full on because we know by bringing these large clusters, they're making a difference to the trees faster. You know, normally when it comes to any fertilizer with palm trees, people would say you need a year, 2 years. No, you only need 3 months to 6 months to see some action when it's really powerful, you know, an all-purpose, powerful, slow-release natural fertilizer like a liquid worm cast from SOS. But with the value add of the Vetiver combined, it's a combination, it's synergy, it's complementary. Okay, so because of that synergy, there's power in nature. So I love this video here. It's one of my favorite videos, I think, just because that looks so wonderful. Now we're going to be planting, this is only the first one around this tree, but have a look at this tree. We only planted 2 large ones going back a couple of months ago, and you see the small ones. See them here? There's some of them are still green and beautiful and shooting, but some of these extreme dry. It goes for, 10 days, 15 days of no water, and they're still young. But when they've got roots going down half a metre deep, they never dry. They never dry. They just keep going. Because the roots are the key. That's what's bringing up the moisture and bringing down the moisture. Okay? So there's a tree there with 6 or 8 small ones around it. So look at that, that's a wonderful example. A wonderful example. Now, can you imagine that tree there with the ring around? Now, they could be cut and take 3 months before they need to cut again, even 5 months. But the Vetiver leaf for mulching is so much more valuable than the labour cost and the fertiliser saving, including the tree growth and the rejuvenation of microbes in living soil. When you've got powerful organic soil, living soil, you've got a healthier tree, healthy soil, healthy fruit. So when everyone else is suffering in the chemical world of drought and flood and all those extreme weathers because of global warming, these are real serious problems. These will continue on booming and growing. The 50 kilo fruit is the average that this plantation had from this fertilizer, right? And not with the Vetiver Grass when they had the 50, filling up 7-ton, 10-ton truckloads of 50 kilo, 55, 60 kilo bunches. Now this is a great testimony. The plantation owner is a previous customer. And what we've done, we kept on developing and strategically waiting before we do our official launch of this SOS, which we're still going to be, because of the pandemic and so on, it was delayed for 3 years. Now we're going to just commercially market it at the end of 2024. But it is available for special request, and we'll continue on selling it and investing these reference trials and these research and development plots proven without absolute guaranteed success. Okay, success in plantation growth and FFB growth without the chemicals, without the nasty chemicals. And more your soil, more you use liquid organic fertilizer, less you need. It's not chemicals. Unlike chemicals, the opposite. So when your soil becomes healthier, instead of putting 20 kilos on per year, you can put 10. It's reducing it, but there's the consistency of it. So once again, we thank you from Vetiver Technology Solution. There it is. There's the reality of the SOS. And these tanks here are all ready to use. This is after it's diluted 1:20 ratio. As simple as that.